What's going on, everybody? So we got a pretty neat one for you today. 8BitDo is going to be releasing a new Neo Geo wireless controller. Man, this is pretty cool. This is going to work with the Neo Geo Mini, PC, and Android, but it's not going to work with Nintendo Switch. Really weird, but let's get into it. So what this is a recreation of the original SNK Neo Geo controller that came out for the Neo Geo CD. And it even includes the iconic classic click style joystick, which I love. That controller is absolutely amazing. I love the clickiness. Thank goodness they're bringing this on. It's got Bluetooth 2.4 gigahertz, and it's also wired, and that's where it comes in when you're going to play it on the Neo Geo Mini, because it's got those two USB Type-C ports on the sides. You have to have like an extension, and it only works with the SNK branded controllers. But yeah, compatible with Windows, Android, Neo Geo Mini, like I said, but no Nintendo Switch. It's so weird. As you can see here in these pictures, they're playing it like on a tablet. They have it sitting on top of all these Neo Geo CD games, which I think is pretty interesting. I know, this controller originally came out for the Neo Geo CD, but are they going to have some sort of like compatible dongle maybe in the future for the Neo Geo CD or the AES? I think that's pretty neat. So new features are going to have they're going to have added bumpers, turbo function. The button layout is swapping for a more flexible and compatible gaming experience, which is great. These pictures look absolutely amazing. But right here is the flawless remake of the original click style joystick. Bring it on, thank goodness. But yeah, I'm a little confused as to why they're not going to be bringing this controller or compatibility for the Nintendo Switch. I don't know, it just doesn't really make any sense to me. They're going to have also some limited edition, the King of Fighters characters on some of these controllers, which are absolutely gorgeous. Those are really cool. But I'll probably pick up maybe like just the plain black one, or if they do like a white one, just the plain look. I think that's really neat. But yeah, if you want to pick up a special edition, they're going to have the King of Fighters style with like Terry Bogard and a couple others. And as you can see here, here's the other characters right here. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And 8BitDo does some great controllers. I love my 8BitDo controllers. They're awesome. Like I said, guys, it's going to have Bluetooth. It's going to have 2.4 gigahertz. It's going to be wired USB for the Mini. It's going to have a rechargeable lithium-ion battery, 35 hours after a 1-hour charge. That's great. And this is officially licensed by SNK. So that's awesome. It says it right there on the front, 8BitDo and SNK right on the front of the controller. Turbo functions, added bumpers. The button layout is more matching towards the original. But it got me thinking. This is why we're jumping over here to Analog's website, is because 8BitDo does great controllers for the analog systems. The SNES clone system, the NES clone system. We've seen them all come with like these compatible 8BitDo controllers, and it got me thinking, is Analog going to be working on possibly like a Neo Geo FPG console, like a Neo Geo CD, I should say, because it's probably not going to be a cartridge based console, but you never know. I mean, I think that's pretty cool. But if it had a Neo Geo CD, if they were to make a Neo Geo CD console, I think it'd be more affordable for people to check out and to play. So, I was like, man, that'd be pretty neat. But as you can see here on their website, the new one's coming out for, the TurboGrafx 16 FPG console that Analog is doing. But I don't know, guys. I think this controller is definitely a must-buy. You can order it right now or pre-order it, I should say, on Amazon.com. And I think it's $34.99, so that's a pretty good deal. We'll jump over here to their website, and I'll show you guys exactly what it looks like for the Amazon listing. But that's a pretty good deal for what this controller is. It looks really close to the original. If I do get it in the channel, I'll do a 1-to-1 comparison of like an original Neo Geo CD and let you know how the clicky stick button, the joystick feels. But yeah, here it is on Amazon. Yeah, $34.99 on Amazon, and you'll be able to pre-order the special edition ones and also this black one, which I think looks slick. The black one looks really nice. So yeah, but let's talk about why I think it's interesting it's not coming to Nintendo Switch, or it's not compatible yet with Nintendo Switch. I really hope that they change their mind with that, because as of right now, it doesn't say anything about Switch on there. And Switch has, a number of Neo Geo games that you can purchase on the Nintendo eShop. And there's some really good ones on there. There's Metal Slug, and there's all these King of Fighters games on there. And I think it'd be perfect for the Nintendo Switch. It'd be absolutely perfect. But on the other hand, as you can see here in this next shot, this is the Neo Geo Mini. And the only controller that seems to work great with this Neo Geo Mini, which is the Mini Arcade, if you guys don't know, which you can find on Amazon for, I think, $70 now, is the control scheme. The joystick, on the little Mini Arcade is terrible. The buttons are terrible. I hate playing this thing without using a proper Neo Geo, the SNK, but they didn't have a clicky stick on the one that came with the Mini, or that you can buy for the Mini. And it's a wired only. There's no wireless compatibility. So having this, even though it's wired, but you get the clicky stick. So I think that's really neat. And there's a lot of great games on the Neo Geo Mini. As you can see here, I'm capturing footage on the Mini. There's 40 games on this thing, which is great. There's all kinds of great games. Last Resort, Blazing Star, all kinds of Ninja Masters. Top Golf Player, Players Golf, World Heroes, Perfect, and then you got all your King of Fighters games on here, and Samurai Showdown too. So this controller's gonna be interesting, and I think it's definitely a day one purchase for myself. But I hope that 8BitDo changes their mind with compatibility, because I think it would play best on the Nintendo Switch. I just do. There's a lot of great Neo Geo games on there, and they play better than they do on the Mini. So, why not? Why not have it on for the Nintendo Switch? And I was playing Metal Slug 2 on the Nintendo Switch, and the one way to start that game is using the bumpers on top, the left and right bumpers, to get the game going. And I thought that was interesting when I saw, was looking at this 8BitDo controller. They do have the bumpers on top. So maybe it will. Maybe they'll change their mind. Maybe it will come to Nintendo Switch. I think it'd be stupid if they didn't put it for, make it compatible for Nintendo Switch. But yeah, I thought it was interesting. I was like, wow, that's one place I'm sure this controller would be compatible with, and I was pretty surprised when they didn't have it listed. So anyways, guys, it'll be releasing here really soon on August 15th. So yeah, you can pre-order right now, get yours locked in, because I'm sure it'll go pretty fast. I'm sure there'll be a lot of Neo Geo fans willing to pick this up. But it comes with the USB dongle. I don't know why it wouldn't be compatible with the Nintendo Switch. I think that'd be really silly that they wouldn't add it to the compatibility list for Nintendo Switch. But, playing Neo Geo on the PC and emulating these games are fantastic. They play really good on PC. The Mini is okay, and then on Android as well. It's all right, but yeah, where's the Nintendo Switch compatibility, guys? They kind of dropped the ball on that when announcing it today, which is July 5th, 2023. They announced it without a Switch compatibility. I don't know. It's kind of funky, kind of weird. So hopefully we'll get that changed here real soon, because that would be, I think, the best place to use this controller. And when I do get it into the channel, I will definitely do an unboxing review, check it out. We'll, check it out with the Mini, and if it is compatible with Switch and PC, we'll do all that stuff on there too. So if you guys aren't subscribed, make sure to hit the subscribe button so you can see that video when this controller does release. So August 15th is when it comes out. I would definitely pre-order it now if you're looking to get this controller. I think it's pretty neat that it's 2.4 gigs and also Bluetooth. That's great. This is awesome. And so, I don't know, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, why it's not coming to Switch, and maybe if Analog is working on a new Neo Geo FPG console. I think it would be more CD-based, but let me know what you think down below. And thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!